tumty tumty tum tum. Meri jaan khoobsurat hai. Meri jaan khoobsurat hai. That is early morning song. And do you know why I'm singing it? Because it is the most beautiful part of the day. The sun is rising and peering through steamy jungle. All the little creepy crawlies are starting to creep and crawl. And the mosquitoes are all going to sleep, but they're so tired of biting British soldiers all night. I have finished my first chapati. And it was filled with first-class British stew and a spoonful of custard. But today is big worry. Any moment now, Sergeant Major Saab will come out of that basha and shout, "On bright!" with a voice loud enough to bust the eardrums of a thick elephant. And when the concert party come on parade, this will be Boat Kharab. Is that not so, my friends? Boat Kharab, I know.
Boat Kharab. Oh.
And it is Boat Kharab because two of the concert party are missing. And I am the only one who knows where they are missing to. I see all evil. I hear all evil. I speak all evil. Now, this does not make me wise monkey. Only damned entertaining companion, isn't it?
What time did they go? Paderewski, you're a light sleeper.
Well, Lofty got out of his charpoy about an hour before a valley. Let's face it, there's nothing unusual in that.
Now to leave Parky on guard. I don't think he went back to bed after that.
As if I haven't got enough worries. I mean, how am I supposed to concentrate on the creative side?
Well, I'd hardly have said that having Atlas sing Falling in Love Again dressed as Marlene Dietrich was all that creative.
It went down very well with that 25-pounder troop.
Which one?
You know, by the Buffalo Waterhole.
Oh, yes, I have to admit that your Marlene Dietrich wowed them at the Buffalo Waterhole. And I'm sure it had nothing to do with the fact that you were still wearing your Harry Lauder Highland socks and boots.
Well, I tell Gloria I'd never have time for that change.
Get up, parade!
Oh, dear me. Let us put the cat among the woodpile.
Come along, let's be having you. Move yourselves. Come on. Move it. Stop rubbing these, stand still. Score time. Turn that ice. Hello? What have we here? I sees we is under strength. Is some of us suffering from jibby tummy, housemaid's knee, fallen harshes, and think it is a good excuse to stew in their charpoys, bombardier?
I don't know, Sergeant Major.
You do not know, but you is commanded by King's regulations to know, just as you is commanded to be efficient fighting soldiers. What you is not commanded to do is ponce up and down on the stage like a lot of Park Lane tarts!
Sergeant Major Saab, Gunner Lofty Sugden Saab has got fell in.
I know, shut up, go away. Gunner Sugden.
Yes, sir.
I was going to tell you a little story. Last time I was on leave, I was walking down Oxford Street, and do you know what happened?
No, Sergeant Major.
I saw a spiv what was selling little 6-inch clockwork men. He was winding them up, and they was running all over the pavement. They all looked just like you. Now, I would like to wind you up, but I cannot. Do you know why?
Because I'm human.
Because I cannot find a place to put the key! Why is you late, and where's you been?
I went to the div store to see if they'd got a jungle green uniform for me.
He's fed up with being laughed at, Sergeant Major.
She's fed up with being laughed at, Sergeant Major.
Does people laugh at you, Gunner Sugden?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Oh, dear, oh, sir, never mind. Why does they laugh at you?
Because I wear a funny uniform.
Can you not think of no other reason?
No, Sergeant Major.
Do you not think it is possible that they laugh at you because you is a short, articulated little twit?
Sergeant Major Saab, Gunner Parky's on parade with his fine pair of shoulders.
Shut up. Well, Gunner Parkins, I is surprised at you being late. You has a good excuse, I assure.
I took an early morning stroll to get a breath of fresh air, Sergeant Major.
There you are, you see. This fine soldier does not lie about in his charpoy all morning. He is out and about, taking manly exercise and getting fresh air.
Well, we all live in fresh air here, sir.
Where's your hat?
I suddenly realised I would be late for parade. It must have fell off as I rushed here, sir.
There you are again, see? Instant reactivity to the call of duty.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab. Colonel Saab is just lifting his cuss tutty.
Squad time!
Morning, Sergeant Major. Stand a minute, please.
Turn that ice!
Right, we have 1 or 2 movement orders, so I'll give you the details.
Will there be any chance of getting a bit nearer the front, sir, so we can have a crack at the Japanese?
No, not exactly. Some of the units want us to give them a show. Which are they, Ashwood? Sorry. Are you tired?
No, sir, no.
Oh, good. Well, carry on.
A troop of light attack at Thin Song want to show on Wednesday. Oh, and there's a special request for Tell Me Pretty Maiden.
Excuse me, sir, but we can't do that.
What do you mean you cannot do? What is you on about, Bombardier?
The frocks won't be back from the Dobie.
Well, you can see where that comes, Sergeant Major.
Me, sir?
Yes. I'm sure you can get the Dobie wallet to give our dresses top priority.
With respect, sir, I hardly think that getting dresses from the laundry is proper and correct military work for a warrant officer.
Well, we've all got to do our bit, Sergeant Major.
That could be as it may
They
well
also
be.
serve who only stand and wait.
Yes. That's got nothing to do with it, Ashwood. Do wake yourself up. What's next?
Oh, that 25-pounder troop want another show.
Is that the one by the Buffalo Waterhole?
That's right. They want Marlene Dietrich again. With the socks and boots.
And there's a note from the Padre. He found Gunner Parkin's stories in rather doubtful taste.
Well, I can't understand that, sir. I mean, they was just broad music, all fun.
Not the one about the Cardinal, the actress, and the salami sausage.
Got a good laugh, sir.
Not from the Padre.
Will there be any more orders, sir?
Will there be anything else? Ashwood.
Sorry. No, nothing further, sir.
No, nothing further. Do carry on.
Sir.
For goodness sake, wake up.
Got time? Right, on the command fallout, you will double away, fetch your rifles, bring them back here for inspection.
Excuse me, sir, but if we do that, we won't get the Dutch costumes ready in time. You see, they've got to sew elastic into all their Dutch bloomers, and I have to put hems onto 2 more petticoats.
Hems in petticoats.
The colonel said that the number has to be in the show by tonight, otherwise he wants to know the reason why.
I see. Right. On the order fallout, you will double away, put elastic in your Dutch bloomers, and M's in your petticoats. Fall out.
Right, now come on, let's have it. Where have you been?
Oh, never mind that now. Hey, Randy.
Yes, sir.
You've got to help me get me hat back.
Oh, yes, sir.
Shut up, Swatchin. Look busy. All right, now come on. Where's your hat?
Well, Randy introduced me to this Burmese girl, Fin Yu.
Yes, sir. Thin Lou live in village by the river. Beautiful girl and top hole virgin.
Has she got a sister? What's the matter? It's a perfectly civil question.
Now listen, she has to watch out for her dad, so we can only see each other at odd times.
Like 4 o'clock in the morning.
There's an old Hindu proverb which say, no time of day is bad day to see beautiful girl.
Anyway, we was having this cup of tea.
At 4 o'clock in the morning?
With lemon,
Oh.
and she wanted a cuddle, like.
Does she speak English?
No, sir. She's speaking signs.
What's the sign for wanting a cuddle?
Well, it's sort of...
Yes, sir. This is also very useful sign for deaf greengrocer when you want to order a bunch of bananas.
She wasn't after bananas.
Anyway, we heard her dad coming, so she hid me in her cupboard. Well, he rabbited on for hours and hours. I didn't move a muscle. Then as luck would have it, somebody came to the back door about 6 o'clock.
Probably the milkman.
They do not have milkmen in Burma, you Burke. Come on.
Anyway, I stepped out and ran like hell. I left me hat. Do you think you could go and get it for me, Randy? And tell her I'll be round tonight at 12 o'clock.
Oh, Saab, tonight I have to do the spit and polish on Sergeant Major Saab's boots. And it will be mostly spit, Saab, because he's a very mean man. And very noisy one too, Saab. Coming, Sergeant Major Saab!
Anyway, I haven't got time to worry about your private life. The show comes first. I've got to get these Dutch costumes finished. Come on.
Gloria,
can't we do the French scene tonight? I'm not very confident about this Dutch number.
What do you know about it, you great big amateur Burke?
Well, I don't do anything in it. I'll just stand there and go, oh, 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 oh. At least in the French scene, I do me Toulouse-Lautrec solo.
You said it hurt your knees.
Oh, it's well worth it. I get a great round of applause.
Yes, I must say the Dutch scene is rather uninspired.
Uninspired? You do not know what is going on in my mind. While you're doing the oohs, I have written some very funny verses that you'll be singing. There you are, I'll give you them. Here, look. Go on your piano. Here, and the verse. Lofty's one for you. Lofty, Atlas, Lofty. Right, I'll show you. It's very funny. Are you ready? Right. From the top. By the side of the Zionist lake, Zionist, Zionist, mind it. There my Dutcher girl waits for me. Only me. I see diamonds. I see diamonds from Amsterdam, Amsterdam. But there's not a diamond as bright as those eyes on the Zionist sea. Right, you come forward now, Lofty.
I'm a little Dutch boy.
Smile, smile.
I saved the land from flooding. I put my finger in the hole, and then I had my pudding.
My name is Mr. Rembrandt. Painting is my job. I'll decorate your whole front room for only 50 bob.
We'll work on it, we'll work on it. Right, Lofty. Eyes and teeth, eyes and teeth.
My eyesight's getting very bad. I need glasses very much, because every time I look at him, I'm seeing double Dutch.
I am a little Dutch doll. I clatter down the street, because I've little wooden clogs on my little wooden feet. You see, fellas, you see?
I still think we should do the French scene.
Rubbish.
All right. Clean them boots. I want them shiny. Shiny, shiny, Malum.
Morning, my Sergeant Major Saab. Ooh, Sergeant Major Saab, there's an old muddy mess on these boots. Have you been walking by the river?
I will, it happened last night, as a matter of fact. Ranji, I paid a call on that Burmese girl you took me to see, Thin You.
Oh, yes, Saab. Very beautiful girl. And top hole virgin, I hope.
She's a little smasher, man. She's a bit shy, you know. She didn't want to introduce me to her father. Not at 2 o'clock in the morning, like. So anyway, after we had the tea and the lemon, she made me sneak out round the back, like, you know, so nobody'd see me. And, well, somehow I found myself by the river.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, how romantic. You in the moonlight by the river, with your head in clouds and your feet in mud.
Well, now look, Ranji. You can go into that village without anybody getting suspicious. So go around, tell Thin You I'll be seeing her tonight at 12 o'clock.
Sergeant Major Saab, this may not be the best time, sir.
What do you mean?
Well, Sergeant Major Saab, kettle may not yet have boiled.
Just do as I say, all right? Leave them and go now.
Achha, Sergeant Major Saab.
Vera,
Yes, Colonel, sir.
the day we wore is dashed to button on my best tunic. Sew it on, would you please?
Achha, sir, I will take it for you.
No, don't take it. I want to wear it. Do it now, would you please?
Achha, Colonel, sir.
Yep.
Botheration. Oh, piffle. Oh, crumbs.
What on earth's the matter, Ashwood?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
You've been behaving in the most extraordinary fashion for the past week. You write things, tear them up, you roll around at night like a pregnant walrus, disappear into the jungle for hours on end. What's going on?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't think you'd notice. It won't happen again.
Good.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
What's the matter now?
Oh, it's too awful. I just got to make a clean breast of it.
Yes, I think you should.
Well, for the last few days, I've been trying to write a letter to my wife to tell her the sort of blackguard that I am.
I see. What sort of blackguard are you?
Absolutely unspeakable. I'm an out-and-out rotter.
Which school did you go to?
Richmond Grammar.
I see. Yes, go on.
Well, here I am, a happily married man. And do you know what I've been doing?
Well, we're all isolated, away from home, we're under tremendous strain.
I've been seeing this Burmese girl.
Oh! Pricky fingers up.
Get on with your work.
Who is she?
Well, her name's Thin Yu.
Pricky second fingers up.
How did you meet her? Does she come of a good family?
Oh, yes, sir. She's very beautiful. On top hole virgin, I doubt it.
Look, Bearer, will you get on with your sewing?
What's happening, sir?
I can't believe my ears. I mean, you're an officer.
Yes, I know, sir. Although I've got these pips up here, inside here, I'm seething with primitive instincts and naked lust.
Good heavens. Hope you haven't done anything silly.
Oh, but I have. I've pounded down to that village and I've sneaked into her tebu.
What?
Tebu, that's Burmese for little house.
Ah.
We've sat next to each other and we've... Oh, my poor wife, I can't go on.
No, you must. Much better all these things come out in the open.
Well, we've kissed and
Yes?
she's poured the tea.
And then what?
Well, she usually puts a slice of lemon in.
Oh, is that all?
Yes, I don't take sugar.
I mean...
Excuse me, sir. There's a Burmese man by here, sir, and for I gather he wants to talk to you.
Oh, all right. How do you do?
Blimey, there's the geezer from the village.
As if I haven't got enough troubles. If you were dedicated to show business, like I am, this sort of thing would not happen.
What's he going on about?
Colonel Saab, he say that he is the head man from the village by the river.
Ah, yes.
Cha, Saab, he said the soldier boys have been visiting Thin Lu, who is beautiful, money-back, guaranteed top-hole virgin.
Yes, well, thank him very much, and if we hear of anything, we'll let him know. Come on.
What's Colonel Saab?
What's going on?
Sergeant Major Saab, he say that Thin Liu is waiting there, and she will point to the soldier boys who visited her.
Yes, so the good, the bad, good, the kind.
Acha, Colonel Saab, she say, will the tall officer please turn round?
I see. I'm afraid there's nothing for it, Ashwood.
English, the along, a to bear.
Acha, Colonel Saab, she say all the English look alike to her.
It isn't a dream, it is love.
You know, I've never seen Colonel Saab in such a doodah.
Why does he make a fuss pot over Captain seeing Burmese girl and going Billy Coo?
Because Captain Saab is stiff upper lip officer, and she is a native. You damn native.
I'm not a native. I'm in catering business.
Ruined Andy's story.
And he rode up. Colonel Saab has told Captain Ashwood Saab to go and see her, and to say he will not see her.
And what about the poor Burmese top-hole virgin?
No better than she should be.
I've just felt Parky's blanket.
What for?
To see if he was there.
He's gone.
Hey, shall I go after him?
No, certainly not. I'll go and see if Ranch is awake.
I can smell cooking. I'll go and see.
You will not go and see. I will go. I'm the bombardier. Ran,
Yes, sir.
I want you to go to the village and see if you can... Hey, sir, look, sir, look.
Good evening, sir.
Where are you going this time of night, Sergeant Major?
Little wander round, sir.
But you've got your hat on.
Can I have a word with you, sir? Man to, man like.
Yes, of course, but hurry up.
Well, sir, this British soldier the chink was on about, is me, sir.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been seeing her for 3 weeks, sir. She's besotted with me.
How dare you? She's besotted with me.
You, sir?
What are you sneering at?
Oh, it's just that you being officer type, sir, and she being a hot-blooded native girl, it don't add up like.
Oh, doesn't it? Well, just because I've got these pips on my shoulder doesn't mean I'm some sort of milksop.
Well, sir, you wake the colonel, sir.
Don't call me sir in that contemptuous fashion. Take your shirt off.
What, sir?
Take your shirt off. That's an order. Come on. I'm not hiding behind my rank. There. I'm not a captain now, and you're not a sergeant major. We've stripped away our trappings. We stand before each other naked, man to man. It's the law of the jungle now. We're just two primitive men fighting for our woman.
Sir.
Come on.
Beg your pardon, sir, but I will murder you.
Just you try. Just you jolly well try. Come on. Put your dukes up.
I can't, sir.
That's an order.
So I think I should warn you, sir, that I was Royal Artillery welterweight champion in 1938.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it. Defend yourself.
Not on military premises, sir.
All right, then we'll go outside.
All right, sir.
Right. Right.
Right, sir.
Right. Right. Right.
There's no use hiding behind that tree. Come out and fight like a man. I'll kill you, you beast. And that, you swine. Take that. Your own mother won't recognize you. I'll turn you inside out. Recognize you. I'll kill you, swine.
Where did you go?
What on earth's going on? Look, it's well past sunset. You know you're supposed to have your sleeves rolled down, and here you are without even your shirts.
Sorry, sir.
Yes. Well, get back to bed at once. Report to my office, 8 o'clock in the morning. Pooh.
Lovely black eyes.
I just can't understand what got into the pair of you.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't explain it. It's just that suddenly I realized I'd spent my whole life groping in the darkness. And then, all at once, everything became sunny and sparkling and shiny. It all happened in a moment. That magical moment when I sat down beside Thin You and drank tea.
I find it almost impossible to believe.
Oh, she does make a very tasty cup, sir.
Well, one thing's quite certain. I'm ordering you not to take tea with her again.
Well, the trouble is, sir, she's got it bad. She's liable to come running after me, like, you know.
How dare you say that about her, you rotter?
Oh, don't start that all over again.
Excuse me, sir. Coming over to see you. I mean, dressed like this. But, Gunner Parkins wants to speak to you urgently.
Yes?
It's about Thin You.
What is it?
Well, sir, I understand there's been a bit of a ding-dong about the Burmese girl from the village.
Yes, go on.
Well, sir, last night, I knew I shouldn't, sir, but I went to see her and I got it all sorted out.
What, you as well?
She sees things the way I do, sir, and there's the proper official application for permission for us to get married, sir.
I just thought you ought to know.
Well, I'm blessed. What have you got to say to that, Sergeant Major?
Well, sir, he's just a chip off some old block, sir.
I'm speechless. I shall never smile again.
Well, one thing's quite certain. This girl has been playing fast and loose with you all. And I'm not going to let her ruin the life of an impressionable boy. Get the men on parade. I'm putting that village out of bounds.
Sir. Right! Come on, move your hands, get on parade! Come on, double. Let's have you. Come on. Stand still. Squad time! Turn that ice! What is you playing at, Bombardier?
It's for the Dutch scene, Sergeant Major. They do by the side of the Zyder Z, and I do, there's a little pink petty from Peter, and a little blue petty from John. There's one green and a yellow from some other fellow, and one that I haven't got on.
Heart up. Squad time!
Now stand at ease.
Turn that ice!
Right, I expect you all know what I'm going to say to you. This girl, Thing, made quite a fool of a number of you, us. Now, obviously, this has got to stop. So I'm placing that village out of bounds. And I'm sorry, Gunner Parkins, I cannot allow you to marry her. She's not the right type of girl at all. You do understand, don't you?
I don't care, sir. I think she's a nice girl, and I love her. She's only been serious with me.
Rubbish.
That could be true, sir. He's a fine-looking boy. Fine pair of shoulders.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab. Here is the headman from the village by the river, sir. And he wished to say 2 soldier boys visited the village last night, sir.
Sorry, Major.
Not me, sir.
Ashwood.
Not me, Westluck. I tossed on my charpoy all night.
I was there, sir. I told you.
Good boy. He's very honest, sir.
Who's the other? Can he describe the soldier?
No, Colonel Saab. But he did leave his hat behind.
Sugden! Gunner Sugden! What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm only a strolling vagabond, so good night, pretty maiden, good night!
You know, there's an old Indian proverb which say that a man should never trust a woman. And do you know why? Because a woman never trusts a man. It is true. And it all started with Adam and Eve. Adam would come home from working in the paddy fields, and Eve would say, "Hello, Adam, how nice to see you." And she would put her arms round his manly chest. Now, you think she was being loving to him? No. She was counting his ribs.